I've been doing a series lately on everything you need to know about fashion school here on YouTube, and recently I did a video on the cost breakdown of your projects in fashion school, everything you would spend in fashion school. The video got like a lot of reactions, and I said it will not be fair if I don't give you inside gist on how to save money when you're in fashion school. You see, on all those your projects that you're going to spend so much. If you want to know how to save costs in fashion school and cut down expense, come closer, let me tell you. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So I have been doing a series on fashion school, and if you have been following my series and you're watching this one, thank you so much. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the family, and we hope you stay long in this family. Without wasting any time, like the title of this video states, I'm going to be telling you how to save cost as well as cut down on expenses on your project when you are in fashion school. The last video I did on the actual amount you spend in fashion school was a lot, I know, but I did not spend so much. Like, I spent money, I'm not even going to lie, but I didn't spend as much as everyone else did because I used like a different approach when I was getting my things and providing things for my project. I'm just going to mention the things I did, and if it's going to help you, you can try it out. You may never know until you try it out. So the first thing I did when I was in fashion school is that I wasn't doing impulse buying. Try as much as possible to avoid impulse buying. There's going to be a lot of temptation because in fashion schools there are market days, and you're going to like go to market with so many people, and they see people buying this. Oh, let me buy 10 yards of this. We went to market and people were spending 100k for one market trip without buying everything they needed. People were spending 100k, 70 something k. I bought only the important things. So if you know you want to really cut down on your expense when you're in fashion school, buy only the important things. Don't go to market without writing a very specific list, and avoid peer pressure buying. So the second thing you can also do that I did is that I did a lot of collaboration buying. I'm going to call it collaboration buying because what I did was that I made sure I never went to market alone. Went to market with someone, and when we go buy it together. If you go to market fabric shopping often, you will realize that buying fabrics together with somebody, especially if it has to do with the same color, it will cut down on your expense because the vendor is going to give you for cheaper when you buy in bulk. And apart from that, if you need maybe 2 1/4 yard, I'm just giving an example, and that person needs 5 1/4 yard, coming together would be cheaper for you to just split the bill. Then another thing too that actually helped me is I merged to buy material with some kind of materials with people. So collaborating to buy materials and actually merging to buy materials, I won't put it as the same thing, because for that one I would say you go to market together with somebody. So I may be buying blue fabric and another person may be buying green fabric, but the fact that we're going together to the same place to buy it and buying like so many together, it could be like one person is buying both materials, so we're buying it together, you get it for cheaper. That's how buying a fabric works. Then while actually coming together with somebody to buy fabric, is how that one works is that it's easier to do that with somebody in a beginner's class. So some fashion schools will tell you you cannot use the same fabric for your project. So many fashion schools will tell you that. I don't blame them because they don't want all your projects to look the same. But what you can do is 2 things. It's either you're merging with somebody in beginner's class. If you're in advanced class to get fabrics, you can get the same fabric with somebody in the beginner's class. You can get the same fabric with somebody in intermediate class, as long as you're not getting the exact same fabric with somebody in your own class. That really helped me. Another thing too is that you can get fabrics for, so if you have somebody decided to come together to get fabric with a person, and the person wants to use her own fabric for her bustier dresses, you can decide to use that fabric for your corset. Use it for something entirely different from what he or she used it for. So those are like things that have really saved my life in fashion school. Then lastly, another way that is also good to save cost and get materials is, before, if you know you are going to fashion school, you have plans or you're planning to go to fashion school, I would advise that you see all those your beautiful materials you have that your clients gift you. Maybe you make a dress for a client and your client gives you the remaining fabric. Keep them well. Don't just use to do impulse sewing and you're just sewing and sewing and sewing. Those materials will come in handy when you're in fashion school. Some of them came in handy for me. I just whipped up some materials that my client had gifted me earlier and used them for some of my projects. So from all I've said, one, don't do impulse buying when you're in fashion school to help you save a lot of money. Two, make sure you are buying in bulk. So when I say buy in bulk, I don't mean like you have to buy from the beginning to the end of it, but if you have the money, fine, it will be better because things get expensive by the day. But if you don't, if you know your friends want to get material, collaborate and go and get your materials together, maybe different colors of material. But when you buy something in bulk from one vendor, you tend to get it cheaper, or you tend to get like better discounts. Another thing is actually coming together, as merging with somebody to get the same fabric. But this is quite risky because you can't use the same fabric with somebody in your class except it's for different projects. So I advise you pick somebody in another class, maybe beginners or intermediate, to do this. Last but not the least, like I said just now, make sure all the materials you are being gifted or you have at home, stop using them to sew on impulse. If you have plans of fashion school, keep them. They would come in handy, believe me when I say this. So if you know you have gone to fashion school or you are in fashion school and you are currently saving costs and you have like really cool ways of saving money when you're in fashion school, you can also drop it in the comment section and help others that watch this video learn. So if this video has been helpful, you picked one or two things from this video, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video to others that it may be helpful to. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a lovely comment. You can also comment on or suggest videos on fashion school series, on my fashion school series you would love to see, and I'll add it specially for you. And yes, if you've made it to the end of this video and you're not yet subscribed to this channel, take a few seconds to hit the subscribe button so you can see more videos like this. So see you in my next video. Until then, bye.